Going first, play against Grass type deck. Celebi, long time no see. Maybe we don't have to play this Lapras. Let's hold our Copycat for now. Because I have Alolan Ninetales. I'm afraid that I cannot draw my Alolan Ninetales anymore if I play Copycat. Cannot get that much value with my Copycat, huh? Serperior can double Celebi energy. I need to find RATICATE. Yeah, I cannot play this Lapras. We need second RATICATE to disrupt the opponent. Deal opponent Celebi energy. Celebi cannot attack next turn. Oh, okay. Opponent found their Serperior. It is what it is then. Celebi can deal up to hard damage only then. Hopefully the opponent flip a lot of tails. I want to keep my Alolan Ninetales healthy. Once the opponent take down my Alolan Ninetales, we can attack with RATICATE. Flip 2 tails. Save. Opponent cannot attach more energy to their Celebi. Celebi won't be able to one-shot Alolan Ninetales anymore. We found our second Rattata. Let's power up our Alolan Ninetales even more with Training Area, deal 90 damage. They still can attack with Serperior. Oh no, second Celebi. I need to find my Sabrina then. Opponent will start attaching energy to their second Celebi. Opponent doesn't want to Gamba anymore. Uh-oh. Opponent flipped 2 heads. We are in danger then. Zerfine can take down my Alolan Ninetales too, right? Rattata is strong enough to take down this Zerfine. Hopefully we can top deck second Alolan Ninetales then. Yeah, if the opponent evolves this Zerfine into Serperior, Serperior cannot attack. They have to attack with Zerfine. Meanwhile, Zerfine has 80 HP only. My RATICATE is strong enough to one-shot this Zerfine unless they have Leaf Cap. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have Leaf Cap. Opponent only have 5 cards left in their deck. Highly chance they also run Leaf Cap, right? Opponent probably run Fragrant Forest too to replace this Training Area. The opponent does have Giant Cap. Why the opponent run Giant Cap instead of Leaf Cap? But Giant Cap is already enough to save Zerfine. They have all the answer. Opponent need to spend energy in order to retreat this Zerfine. Looks like we can win this game. Unless the opponent also have X-Speed in their hand. If the opponent have X-Speed, we are in danger for sure. It will make Celebi flip 4 coins. Quick Draw Extract does nothing. Wait, the opponent also run the new Serperior. Ew! Interesting deck. I like that. Your opponent does have X-Speed though. But Celebi only can do hard damage maximum for now. They discard 2 energy. We can take down opponent Serperior with RATICATE then because I have Cyrus in my hand. We also found our Alolan Ninetales. Let's end this game. Interesting deck by the way. The old Serperior can double the effect of the new Serperior ability. Start the game with Lapras. Opponent play Froslass with Articuno. Cannot get that much value with Copycat anyway. Break our hands so hard. What is this? I draw all of my stage 1 Pokemon, huh? We are in danger for sure. If we start the game with Rattata, at least we still can retreat RATICATE for free. Opponent run Shooting Star. They also run Suicune. We can heal this Lapras. Better to play Sabrina. I want to heal my Lapras a little bit. Next turn Lapras can deal 80 damage to this Suicune. Suicune only can deal 60 damage. But opponent also can heal Suicune with this stadium. We can replace this stadium then. Can I draw my Rattata please? Alolan Vulpix not bad. Let's replace this stadium card. Suicune can deal 80 damage now. I don't want to play more Pokemon. Opponent flip 1 heads. Opponent will lose their Suicune, but we have to attach more energy to our Lapras. Yeah, I need my Rattata then. Opponent is holding a lot of cards too. Lapras only can deal 40 damage if we don't attach more energy to it, right? Yes. Have to search for Rattata that can help us. To slow down the opponent. No RATICATE this time. This one is already a dead card. Unlucky. We have to take down this Suicune. Score 2 points. I still have Sabrina to target opponent bench Pokemon. Wait, what? Why the opponent run this Froslass though? This Froslass can deal damage to all of my Pokemon. Opponent have Misty again. Stop flipping heads please, thank you. That should be fine. Let's play Professor Research. You can attack with RATICATE, right? RATICATE can deal 80 damage. Opponent doesn't have Misty anymore. Opponent cannot attack with their Froslass. Looks like I'm going to win this game. Next turn we can play Cyrus, target opponent Froslass to win this game. Articuno is still far from ready. Well, my Lapras is the real MVP in this match, right? It's solo Suicune. Okay. Opponent slow us down, but Froslass cannot attack. They also run the new Froslass that can deal 70 damage with only 1 energy. Interesting. Well, let's play this Pokemon Center Lady in case the opponent have something like Mars or Red card. Next turn I can win this game with Cyrus. I don't want the opponent disrupt our hand. Opponent conceded. Nice game. Start the game with Alolan Vulpix. Play against Hoopa. Annoying. Opponent runs starting plans, right? Well, let's play our second Alolan Vulpix then. It is what it is then. Maybe I cannot save this Vulpix anymore. We will start attaching energy to this Alolan Vulpix. Opponent combine Hoopa with Zoroark. Zoroark only requires 1 energy in order to attack. I still cannot draw my Alolan Ninetales. Will the opponent keep attaching energy to their Hoopa? Zoroark only requires 1 energy in order to attack all different Zoroark. Okay. This Zoroark has the same ability with the new Garchomp. Opponent hit this Rattata. Ooh. Alright, we can trap opponent Hoopa then. How strong is this Zoroark? Not that strong. I think we are in a good position. Opponent is in danger now. RATICATE can retreat for free. They didn't play run RATICATE, huh? No energy for you. Let's retreat this RATICATE for free. Can we play this training area? I think we play training area. It also power up opponent Zoroark though. Zoroark only can deal 80 damage, not a big deal. Deceptive Needle can be bad for us. Maybe I should have played this training area, my bad. I need to find my second RATICATE maybe. Ninetales as full HP again. Our opponent cannot attach energy to their Zoroark. They should have moved their non-EX Zoroark to the active spot. Okay, the opponent have X-Speed. But I have Sabrina. We can trap opponent bench Pokemon then. Okay. Zoroark only can deal 80 damage. Yeah, I shouldn't have played this training area, right? If the opponent have Darkrai, we will lose this game. My bad. Opponent afraid I will discard this Zoroark energy. That is why they attach more energy to that Zoroark. Going second. Start the game with Alolan Ninetales. We don't have to play Lapras. But 90 damage from Mega Lucario really hurts. Well, actually we can prevent Mega Lucario from attacking. They can attach one energy to Riolu by turn 3, but after that, my Alolan Ninetales will prevent them from attaching more energy to their Mega Lucario. I don't want to play Copycat yet because I have Alolan Ninetales in my hand. Next turn we can attack with Alolan Ninetales. Opponent have to retreat their Riolu. Yeah, opponent is in danger now. We still can retreat our Lapras. If they want to play Sabrina to slow us down, Lapras only requires 1 energy in order to retreat. Not a big deal. Riolu have to retreat, but Alolan Ninetales can one-shot Hitmonchan. They need to find more Pokemon for their bench. Alright, I think there's nothing much opponent can do, right? This is just too much for the opponent. Let's search for Rattata then, so that we can disrupt opponent even more. We found our Rattata. We also have Sabrina. Do we need second Alolan Vulpix? Why not? Yeah, this Lapras take my board space. We can actually use this board space for second Rattata. This is already checkmate, right? If the opponent have X-Speed to save their Riolu, we still have Sabrina. Opponent conceded. Nice game.